Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Taryn. Welcome. It is Friday, December 1st. I cannot believe it is already freaking December. How does that even happen? I'm still like, I don't know, in February maybe? It's ridiculous. See, look, Christmas. I'm absolutely unready. I know it's been only a short time since I didn't actually post, I don't think, until Monday last time, but it is the wee hours of the morning. The sun is just barely starting to peek out, but I've still got laundry to do. We haven't packed yet. I've got to go to the grocery store, so I decided I needed to get this done and out of the way. We've got to leave the house at about 10:30. Abigail is heading off to Canada. Fortunately, we all get to go to the airport together. She leaves about an hour and a half after us, I think, so she shouldn't have too much time having to sit by herself. But yesterday, she was feeling terrible, so she's not awake yet. I hope that she's not getting sick. Oh my gosh. I panic when Abigail gets sick, even though she's 19. She's had pneumonia twice. She gets really sick really fast. And I mean, she's had pneumonia twice, like in the hospital. The first time was a week in intensive care surgery, a week in the hospital after that. So if she sneezes twice in the same day, we get a little bit panicky. So it's hard to send her off while we head off somewhere else if I have the slightest inkling that she might be sick. But she felt bad, but she wasn't running a fever, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Let's see, other fun things in only a few days. Addison hit a deer the other night. She said the deer ran off, so I don't think that she actually killed the deer, but we're going to need a new bumper and a new grill and a new fixture around the lights on our car. None of it is so bad that it can't be driven, but the grill is broken and the bumper's cracked all the way through, so eventually that'll have to happen, but it doesn't right now. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. People tell you that, oh, it gets easier when they get older. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And if you have little ones, I'm sorry to shatter that illusion that it's going to get easier. It just changes. It does not get easier. You just worry about different stuff. So, there you go. I don't want you to be disillusioned. I don't want you to be older going, they lied to me. Remember, Taryn was honest with you. Okay, I know it's only been a few days. I got 2 finishes. I'm like a crazy person. Actually, not really. But anyway, I worked on Linen and Threads piece. We'll start there. And I finished it. Just kidding. I worked on it for about half a second. Seriously, I finished off this right here. That's how much I got done on it. I know. It's so impressive. I'm going to take it with me to Vegas and a couple of other things. I'm sitting there grabbing stuff. Oh, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this. And it's kind of like, yeah, how much work am I actually going to do? But I know Dax has a class on Sunday that I did not sign up for. So we'll see. We'll see if I might go and just sit in there, because it's going to be really interesting. It's about negotiating, dealing with the IRS on notices and audits and stuff like that. I know, right? I don't mean for y'all to be jealous, but I can't help it. We can't all live a life of such excitement. I also finished this. It was a little quick start and a finish. I've already got it down in the little thing. Let's see if I can get it to where you can see it better. It's just this little heart, and it's stitched on linen. It's hard to get it. I can't quite get it. I had to roll it up really tight to get it in there, in this little jar. And I can't quite get it unrolled. I have to wait for it to relax a little bit. It's holding, you can see right on this side where it's holding that roll pretty well. I don't know what I think about it. I was gonna put a hook and make a necklace out of it. Y'all tell me what you think, because I haven't decided yet. So there you go. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know. Actually, I have 3 finishes this week. Yeah, I know, right? You already know that I finished Norman. I don't even know how to act. I don't even know what to think. Come on, y'all. Wow. I did a happy dance. I was so excited. Oh, just saying. It's cold out here, so you hear rustling. That's because I have a little blanket on my feet. Okay. Sorry. If you notice right here, look, I went and bought another one of those little metal things at Target to put needle minders on. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but there you go. Janet, that sent me the wonderful calendar pages, had asked how I was going to finish Norman to FFO it. And what I'm thinking, because I have these big cheese boxes that I had bought from the consignment shop where my daughter works. And I think I want to stain it a darker color. I haven't decided. And finish Norman and put him on here, maybe with some cording around him. The big problem is going to be getting a good circle to mount it to before I put it on here. But I think that's what I want to do. And I don't know, I may just stand the box up on its side on like the mantle or something. That would be the room where our kitchen and dining area and seating area. The seating area has a fireplace, so that would be a decent thing to have on the fireplace in there. We've got denim couches that would match. Okay, I know they're denim, everything matches, but I mean, it's food. They're sitting at a table. That would work. I guess I could put it in the hutch that's right there behind the table. So. I don't know. Whatever. That is my plan. That's my intention, is to mount it on there. Now, with any luck, that won't take another 35 years. But we'll see. And my 3rd finish, I forgot about it because it wasn't cross-stitch. I stitched this up. I had bought my daughter's boyfriend, Abigail's boyfriend, Avery, the one in Canada. His mom, on the side, kind of will bake cookies, cupcakes, cakes, and decorate them and stuff like that. So I had gotten her a bunch of kitchen-y stuff, probably everything that she already has, but it's hard to buy stuff for people you don't know very well. But I had bought this and some utensils last year to send with Abigail, and then forgot. And then when Jen was here for prom, I forgot. And so in the meantime, I decided to embroider, oh my gosh, on the kitchen towel. Just trying to get it folded. This towel is freaking huge. Trying to get it folded so that you can read it. I embroidered on the towel. Says, good moms let you lick the beaters, great moms turn them off first. So I got that finished up this week. This was tough, and mostly because the only needle I had with an eye big enough for the thread that I used thread similar to this, except for this one is 3 strands. I think I used this was 4 on the black. The only needle that I had with an eye big enough to get the thread in without a battle had kind of a blunt tip. So this was tough. It made my little fingers sore trying to get the needle through that. And then I recovered the visor, one of the visors in Wyatt's truck, which only made it worse. I have a little, one of those silicone needle minders, trying to get the needle through in Wyatt's. It went all the way through here, and it was a big fat blunt needle. That's how hard I had to push. I had to push it real good, y'all. Okay, that's everything I worked on. Like I said, we're getting ready. I've got to grab what I'm taking with me. I'm trying to be realistic because I want to take about 400 things. So that won't work. But I need to grab the stuff that I'm going to take and go get laundry done. Like I said, I still got to go to the store. Let's see. I realized today, when I was getting ready to do the video, that it's December 1st, like I said. I finished my November budget because of Norman for Stitch from Stash at $36 with my finishes, because I got that little December Santa and the July cat and then Norman. I came into November with a budget of, my balance forward was like 24 cents. So Norman helped a lot. If I add in December's budget and the finish for the little necklace heart thing, I'm close to $50. We've rented a car while we're in Vegas. I'm going to see if I can get Dax to go by Stitcher's Paradise. We'll see. We haven't rented a car for the whole time because we are 7 days in class, Sunday through Saturday. So, yuck. But on the bright side, we do have 2 different $50 drink credits that we're taking with us. So, yeah. We should maybe start there and make class more interesting. I don't know. But anyway, I've got to see what I'm going to take. I've got to go finish getting other stuff ready. Nothing like having everything put off until the last minute. And I got to go clean the car out because Dax's guard gear is still in it. We can't get 3 people's luggage in there by any stretch of the imagination right now. So I hope everyone has a wonderful, fantastic week. I will try to record while we're in Vegas. And if Dax comes out of the shower while I'm recording and starts to strip, I'll turn the camera. Y'all were disappointed last time when I didn't. I'll turn the camera. And then if it happens, you can let me know if you're more disappointed that I turn the camera. So don't forget, let me know what you think about this, because I don't know what I think about it. So I'm trying to learn not to be hard on myself and be a perfectionist with things, because I do not let things generally leave my house, and because I'm a perfectionist and it's like, oh, that's not good enough. And I don't know why I'm like that, because I'm not like that with anything that comes from anyone else. So anyway, let me know what y'all think of that. Y'all have a great week. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, all of that wonderful stuff. I do appreciate it. And I promise eventually I'm going to answer your comments. I really am. But until then, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Thanks, y'all. Bye.